from this to this, what my husband made. This is our brooder. How nice is that? Putting up the light.
We'll be okay with that. And I'm gonna have to get an extension here for this.
This will have to be above this though, right?
Well, it's towards each side. Hopefully in the middle they'll be able to.
But it's gonna have to be above this.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
So this one has to be up to the side.
Mm-hmm.
See, as you can see, they're a little bit higher than
Yeah.
But
There should be a.
finished that up this morning.
That's very nice.
Put a nice little handle. Put a stop here.
Look at that.
course,
Isn't that
hands.
nice? Look at that. And there's a little handle right here for lifting it up.
Also to tie
Nice.
it down.
And
We'll
to tie
probably
it
end
down.
up putting a rope around here, tied into something down here, so we can just flip it off and then flip it back on when
And
we're done.
flip
So
it
the
back on.
animals, if any wild animals get up here trying to lift it, they won't be able to lift it.
Nope, right. Yep, and they're coming out here today.
Yep, the pterodactyls are coming out.
They're coming. Pterodactyls, yes. So my husband's gonna set this up. We have to go clean up those bigger feeders. Put them out here.
Okay.
That bigger feeder needs to be. You want me to take it in and scrub it up in the sink?
No, I'll do it outside.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That needs to dry before we put any food in it. So we'll have to put the old feeder in here temporarily until that dries.
I do not like those long feeders because what happens is the birds end up trying to roost
Right.
on top of them and then
And
they
ruin
end
the
up
food.
defecating inside
Yeah.
of their own food. It's not-
I tell you what, this is what I'll do. I'll take the other feeder out of the other, where our egg layers. I'll take that one out temporarily and
Yeah.
give it to them.
Those guys,
Yeah.
the egg layers are
Yeah.
calm birds.
Oh, they're so calm. Yeah. And they're so little. And they hardly eat.
Orange crosses, the little pterodactyls.
Yep. Yep. And what did we figure out? We're going to be culling them in 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks.
That's right. As soon as they're
Well,
nice and fat, they're going to get cold and they're going in our freezer.
Yeah, not gonna
So-
wait any longer than we have to.
So queasy, sensitive, animal sensitive people shouldn't be watching that video.
There'll be some bloodletting.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of blood that day. So, and guess what? We just knocked out the middleman, and it's going to be our chickens, and it's going to be, I believe it's going to be something like, I figured it out, about $2.50 each bird that we do ourselves. Is about $2.50 a bird. So that's a huge savings compared to what McDonald's charges. So, and that's not even chicken. So we're talking about real meat here. And real sensitive stuff for some people. But for us, what is it? It's food.
It's food.
It's food. This is where we get our food. I grew up with it, and I don't have no problem. My sister used to chop their heads off and let them run all over the place. We're a little bit more sensitive. We're going to do it more, yeah, we're going to do it more humanely. We're going to do it in a cone, a killing cone. So that'll be...
Apparently when the birds are upside down,
Yeah.
there's some calming effect that goes over them.
Yep.
where They're not stressed or anything. So,
Yep, and then we're going to cut their throats and let them bleed out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's graphic, but that's just the way the world is. So, yep.
They do no different than when they process your birds in the poultry farms.
That's right, except for we're giving them a halfway decent life, so, and then a good way out and onto our table. So that's how it's gonna go. More later. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. God is good.
All the time, sweetie. All the time.
All the time, every
No
day.
doubt about
I know, honey baby. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ciao. What is it, 56?
Right.
Okay. Don't mind the poop on it. I just stole that from the other brooder in the house. But we're seeing where this temperature goes. We have 1 and 2. And this is the brooder. That window's catching that door, babe.
Get over here.
Okay. Okay. And here we have it. They are in their new brooder. Hopefully this brooder will be our brooder for the
future
of our production of chicken
Cornish
No, we can't do. We Cornish crosses right now, but later on it's going to be a. It's either going to be the Brahma, which is an egger and a meat bird, but this one's strictly a meat bird. This is not an egg layer, and they do not reproduce. So in the future, it's going to be either Wyandottes or Brahmas for future meat for us.
Yes, these guys are supposed to be more tender. Brahmas are a little bit more tougher. Wyandottes, well,
we don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We're still.
Yeah, we don't want to spend money on Cornish crosses if we don't have to. If we can produce our own chickens, we're going to try to eat the more tougher birds.
Tougher meat.
Yeah, so
maybe we could just soak them in buttermilk and it will.
Oh, buttermilk is for the taste.
Yeah, it just changes the taste, but not the toughness of the meat.
Maybe we can beat the crap out of it.
Yeah.
And then throw it into the fryer or something, right? Okay, we're good. They seem to be okay with this. So
Look at them.
we'll check on it later. Okay.
Right?
Oh wow! Did you see Mr. Pterodactyl, Mr. Bigger Bird? He's our only survivor right there. You can see the difference.
Original batch.
Yeah, you can see the difference in size right there. He's gonna be our first chicken nuggets. Yep. So there we go. More later. Bye. I also forgot to mention that in this bunch of coconuts down there, which I'm talking about, is there's our eggers are not in there. They're not included. Here's my husband. They're not included because they're going to be our eggers. So we got 6.
Yep.
We have 4 Wyandotte and 2 Brahmas in the house, and they're going to stay in the house with me. And this is now my husband's chore, along with the goats.
And the chickens, the big chickens.
And the big chickens. We got the big chickens for free. All the eggs that come from these free chickens is free money. It's free eggs to us. Isn't that wonderful, Richard?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Especially when we were paying how much in California for a dozen eggs? How much was that the highest price?
At the highest point, I believe it was for a dozen, or was it 18? I forget. It was over $10. I think it was over $10 a dozen.
And that was not even organic.
No.
We're not even talking organic. We're talking just plain Jane industrial
And of course, they're what
production.
they call caged free.
Yeah. They all need cages, so that's stupid. Anyway, God is good. Bye. Ciao.
That's good. Ciao.
Okay, my husband just found something back here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a dead, yeah, that's a hawk. Oh, something. Wow. No, that's not a hawk. You know what that is? That's a grouse. That's a grouse, baby.
Something here took it out, huh?
Something, I don't know what he died of.
Well, I'll get a shovel and I'll go bury it.
You know what he probably did? He flew into a window. This is what happened at the other place. Yeah.
Right in here?
No, not in here. I don't know why it would be here. There's no poison over here, is there?
Nope.
Okay, nothing.
The only poison was in there.
Where?
No, but it was in the grouse.
The garage.
Is that the grouse?
Yeah, that's a grouse. That's not a hawk.
Looks like a hawk to me.
Yeah, hold on. No, that's a grouse. Yeah, you can tell. You see how it looks like a chicken in the face?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a grouse. Yeah, something.
Something took him out.
I think maybe another bird. I wonder if that's the one you've seen flying. It could have been another bird. It could have been a predator bird. The one that you've seen could have taken him out, and he ended up dying of a broken neck or something. They'll come back.
Wasn't there? I told you there was an owl pellets over here.
Owl, maybe. I would say just throw them, just leave them right here. A bird will, you watch tomorrow, it'll be gone. Something will come and eat it. But the thing is, if we leave it there, we're asking for trouble. With the, yeah, so, how about just take him out in the woods and throw him somewhere out there? Because he's good fodder. He don't waste the food. Some of nature needs to eat too, right? Right?
Okay.
I wouldn't bury it.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't. I would take it down the road Maybe throw it in a ditch down by the mailbox. Something will come and pick it up, babe. Yeah. If you come across my glasses, can you let me know?